Happy birthday, Holmes. Woo! Why is everyone like routing around instead of paying attention? Oh, Daniel, Dustin Crotch shot. And I can't even see. And I can't even see. Ah, my ears. The overlapping audio, my lord. Oh lord, that's that overlapping. I even downloaded a fix for that, I think. Hi everyone, and welcome back to The Sims 2 Pleasant View. Today we're playing the iconic Pleasant family. This is a long-running series here on my channel where we play through The Sims 2's vanilla neighborhood of Pleasant View, modded of course. We are here at nighttime. It is like 3 a.m. at the Pleasant house. And we are gonna be witnessing probably some deaths today. Surprisingly and somehow, Herb and Coral Oldie, who I moved in with the Pleasants, are still kicking. Not only are they still kicking, but in the last episode, Herb had babies, Linhart and Lissa, with none other than the townie Marissa Bendette. And nobody knows. Marissa's living as a single mother with the single ladies household in a townhouse. And it's quite a situation. Yeah, Herb's been going crazy, you know, woohooing around, sleeping around. Here's the man himself. This house is by Plumtails if you are interested. It is a beautiful house. I love the renovations. Kind of just updates the graphics of it a little bit, adds some things to do from different expansions. As you can tell, Lilith and Angela's rooms are very coordinated to their personalities, which I loved. Lilith and Angela don't live here anymore. They moved out. They've been moved out for a while. But here's Lilith's room. There's a little hallway. We have a bathroom. We got the famous Ice Spice painting. And then here's Angela's room, which I really love as well. So that's kind of where we're at right now. The only new sim that people may not know is Holmes here, who is the final child between Mary Sue and Daniel. And here he is. He kind of looks unfortunate when he ages up. We looked at him previously, and we'll see it in this episode because he actually will become a teenager in 2 days. So we'll see how that goes. Kind of unfortunate looking kid, but you know what? Maybe I should chill out. Herbs for the streets, yes. Oh yeah, I forgot that Marissa Bendette, who lives in the single lady's house, lives with Lilith. So his secret mistress that he had 2 kids with lives with his granddaughter. I wonder if like Lilith would be asking questions like, hey, who's the father of your kids, Marissa? Or are they the kind of roommates where they just don't talk to each other? That's also a possibility. I don't know, I get kind of like, I don't really want to talk to you, we're just roommates because it's cheaper to be so vibes from Lilith, but maybe I'm taking my read of her too far. Why is Mary Sue sleeping on the couch? Hello? So Mary Sue never found out about Daniel's cheating, surprisingly. I don't know why they're anti-bed. Hello? Can y'all just sleep in the bed? They like won't sleep in the bed. It's so weird. This is a Sims 4 bed. I did renovate their bedroom because I wasn't loving how it looked. I tried to add some touches of Takemizu Village because that's kind of, it's not confirmed, but Mary Sue is definitely adopted. But people in the Sims 2 community tend to think she's adopted from Takemizu Village because she's Asian. So we have some touches around the room. I tried, someone in the chat recommended me to add some artifacts, so I tried to do that. I did drag out a palm tree when I was trying to renovate the bedroom. I just want to see what it would look like. The kids will look like Grandpa, true. Lilith protecting her peace by not asking any questions. I think you're right. I think you're right. The green bed is very pretty, isn't it? I feel like Herb and Coral would have gotten this at like 50 years ago. at an estate sale or something like that, and it's just been like an heirloom passed down ever since. It is royal. The bed does look like very royal. Shang Simla. I forget that that's like canonically in Sims lore as well now. Since Sims 3 World Adventures. Shang Simla. Okay, we're gonna save. So we have some deaths potentially, but definitely some birthdays will be happening. I'm gonna be shocked if Herb and Coral live through this rotation. I'm being honest with you because they are very old. 78 days and Coral's got 76 days. She's 2 years younger. So I don't know, man. It's not looking great. Coral's aspiration is to marry off 6 children. Where is she gonna get 6 children from? She's only got 1. And then Herb's is to have 50 first dates. That's maybe doable. Herb is retired as an executive. Coral was like a stay-at-home mom. Daniel is still in the athletics career. Mary Sue is on the city council member board. We have like a headcanon because in this save we have Bigfoot, and he, if you don't know, has max skills. And so he'll climb very fast in whatever career you put him in, but he wanted to be in politics. So Bigfoot in this Pleasant View is canonically the mayor of Pleasant View. Like, is that not iconic? Bigfoot is our mayor. Now, we also in the last stream, I made my sim self who lives over here, and she's essentially like, she's like a phony mayor, I would say. Like, I use her as the bank account for the Sims. For example, for taxes or for college loans is what I use it for. So if a Sim goes to college, they pay into Maddie Cotton's bank account, which is how I like simulate the tuition. And so she's kind of like our fake mayor. Yeah, vice mayor. Maddie's the vice mayor. She's like the treasurer. She takes all the money in. And then Bigfoot is the actual mayor in the eyes of the game. Like, he's in the actual politics career. So Mary Sue, though, is a city council member, which means she works for Bigfoot. Like, Bigfoot is her boss. Yeah, I am Tywin Lannister. That is me. Okay? Sans all the other bad stuff he does. But I'm the treasurer, okay? I did say to my boyfriend last night, I was like, because I've been watching Game of Thrones again recently, and I was like, if you were in a house, which house would you be? Because I was like asking him trivia questions. I was like, all right, Malachi, what is the coat of arms for House Bolton, right? And it's like the flayed man. And then I was like, what house would you be in? He's like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know what house I would be in. And then I thought about it for a second. I think I'd be a Lannister. I think I would be a Lannister, honestly. You know, I don't know. What was that noise? What was that ding? What the heck was that? Is there a grandfather clock somewhere in here I'm missing? I'd be a Stark. Everyone wants to be a Stark. That's so basic. Everyone's like, I'm a Stark girly. Like, come on. It's like saying I'm a Gryffindor. Like, when you talk about Harry Potter, it's like, of course you are. Like, everyone's a Gryffindor because Harry's a Gryffindor. It'd be the ding. Did you all hear that? What the heck was that? I know there's a grandfather clock that, like, rings when it... I don't know what that was. That was weird. That was a sim passing out. Herb is talking with someone. Herb is talking with a child? Why is Herb talking with a child on the computer? Herb! Herb! Oh my god, get this man away from children! Oh my god. Get off the computer! Not him whistling too, like what? No, Herb is not beating the allegations, because what is that? What was that? Tasting, let me be a Targaryen with my black hair, beard, and brown eyes. I love Marjorie Tyrell. She's so... Who is the actress that plays her? She has like the cutest little... Her face looks very like fairy-ish. You know what I mean? Marjorie Tyrell. What is her name? Natalia Dormer. Or Natalie Dormer. This lady. This very beautiful, stunning lady. Her smile is just so cute too. Like, I don't know, the way her mouth is, it's just... She's cute. She's a cutie. Anyway, what house, if y'all have seen Game of Thrones, what house would you be in? Let me know. Oh, we're sending child support to Lissa and Linhart. Herb would definitely be like sending these checks like under like a pseudonym or something through the mail so that his family doesn't find out. She looks like she's ready to take on the world. Herb using Omegle for sure, not Omegle. Any house with Emilia Clarke? Thank you, Ez. My internship is going well. It's a little lonely. I was saying yesterday was 4th of July and I tried to arrange some stuff with the other interns and like it just fell through, and I feel really isolated here because I'm the only girl that is in the program, and like, you know, they're CS students, so they're not the most social and they're kind of like awkward and stuff, so it's a little lonely. I'm ready to be home, honestly. I'm ready to like hang out with my family for the summer and not be like 5 states away from them and 20-hour drive away, but I'm good. I got y'all to keep me company. Oh no, Holmes' grades are slipping. He does want to be friends with his cousin Lucy. Maybe we can invite her over. Oh, Daniel made 2K from the bank? Or from the bank? In the bank? He also wants to learn physiology, which I feel like is very accurate because he's like an athlete. Has Herb ever met his kids? Will he ever? Probably. Yeah, I don't think he's met them. Has he? I don't think he has. I can't remember. Whenever you feel lonely and you have spare time, you can live stream so we can be with you. I love Ez trying to work on me streaming more. That's funny. I see you, Ez. I know what you're trying to do. What sport do you think Daniel plays? Probably soccer. I would guess soccer. Where is his homework getting put down? I don't understand. Like, I need like the homework locator. Do y'all know that mod? Like, I'm trying to have him do his homework. I guess we're gonna have to wait until 7 p.m. Or actually, I think with Macrotastics, I can try and have him... Oh, it's on the front porch? Oh, it is! Holy! Look at this stack of homework! Go ask Grandpa Coral or Herb. He feels like a baseball kind of guy? No, I don't see baseball. I see soccer. Not even a player, a coach. I think he'd be a soccer coach, especially in his older age now. Why help your grandson? What the heck? He strikes me as a cricket player. Well, do people play cricket in America? Oh, is this a mod for the homework? Put homework away properly. I have this. I have the desk claimant. Yeah, I have this. It won't work though because he has a computer in his bedroom, which I cannot believe bro's like 10 years old with a computer in his bedroom. Are you kidding me? You know you're a rich kid when you got a computer in your bedroom at age 10. My computer, the first computer I ever bought with my own money, I was like maybe 13. And I had just gotten $300 for a birthday and like Christmas. And I combined all the money I got together with some that I already had saved from like doing chores and things like that. And I bought a tiny little micro computer, and it could barely, dude, this computer could barely, I used to love to make videos like you know, stupid skits and things like that you make when you're a little kid. It could barely run Windows Movie Maker, and it was chugging with Sims 3, man. That was the only reason I got that computer though, was to play Sims 3. But I had it, the only condition my mom had was it had to be in the like living room. So I had to use it in the living room. So that's my core memory. When this kid has a computer in his bedroom at age 10, I'm like, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Okay, so he finished his first assignment. Go ask Grandpa Herb for more. More! I just noticed Herb's wearing dress shoes with his like cargo shorts. That's so weird. You think he'd wear like trainers or something. Daniel and Mary Sue had drama in the back? Wait, what? Oh, Coral's lusting after Daniel. Oh, they're gonna go play catch. Okay. And the computer has to be in the living rooms. Rules same. Yes. Always. I think the first time I got a computer in my bedroom was when I was like 14 or 15, somewhere around there. Maybe a little bit earlier. I probably got the microcomputer when I was like 11 or 12. Maybe 13 was when I was allowed to have it in my bedroom. You can put the locator in his bedroom even if there's no... Oh, he'll drop it nearby. Okay, that's clever. I didn't know that they dropped it nearby. Okay, that's good to know. It's... I always forget where it is. It's under the desk. Right, okay. So this is Holmes's room. I think I'm gonna move him. When he ages up, should we remove Angela or Lilith's bedroom? Who's more likely to move back in? Probably... Lilith. No, she has a fiance. Maybe not. No, they could live here. They could probably live here. Angela's got like a brood of kids, so probably not. Yeah, Lilith's... No. Angela... I feel like Angela's room would be the first to go, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, the desk thing doesn't work diagonally? Doesn't work I'm gonna put it... Okay, I'll put it on regular. Okay, bro, I know you're not in the mood. Please stop. Go play some video games. I needed my PC in my bedroom, or out of my bedroom for quite some time because staying in my room would make me depressed. I like, now that I'm living in like my own place temporarily when I'm at the internship, I like having my computer in like the living room because that's essentially... Have I showed my room? I think I have, right? Let me show you if you've never seen it. It's nothing fancy. Let me tell you, it's nothing fancy for the VOD rewatchers. I mean, the Twitch people have seen it, but this is my magnificent studio apartment. My kitchen is like 5 feet away from me. Room tour? Okay. This is, I have to return the clothes on the floor. So there's like 50 piles of clothes on the floor. I have to return those. But here's a little sneak peek. Okay, that looks so bad, dude. Kitchen over there with my kitchen gloves, and the bathroom's over there. And then there's the door, and then there's the fridge and my Keurig. Oh God, my camera is gonna be so screwed up now. There's your room tour, your very brief room tour. My camera is gonna be so messed up. I had it at like the perfect angle. Tiny living. Yeah, that's the Sims 4 pack that I'm living through right now is tiny living. Is my... I think it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Maddie. It's fine. It's fine. They're holding my sister in a closet. No, I actually like it. I like the studio. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. It's my first like own place, I guess, so. What's going on outside? A Cotton Talk late night win right now. Right now, always. Yeah, they're all over each other. Baby number 4 incoming? Question mark? Yeah, I'm missing my cats a lot. So wait, someone just said you can hang clothes from there. I have to return the clothes that are on the floor. I have to return, okay? Nadia, I know I can hang up clothes, okay? You did not have to drag me like that. Oh, I'm dead. Those gotta be brought up to my car so I can return them. If you don't have a giant pile of clothes you gotta return, what are you doing? You know, what do you— why does Herb keep relaxing on the damn bed, sir? Just go to sleep. That was like the ultra— that was so— yeah, that was so shady that you just said that. That was actually so shady. Like, you can hang up clothes. Yeah, I know. Okay, Coral, stop. Coral, go to sleep. Why is Coral like always passing out? Fell asleep earlier, you know. Won't sleep. Hi, Aussie. Are you Aussie though? Oh, look at the cuddles. So cute. So cute. Oh, Daniel's big spoon. Oh yeah, Holmes's homework. Is he gonna age up? No, he's good. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he's gonna have a terrible grade. Yeah, when they cuddle like that, you almost forget he's a cheater. This is true. Holmes is gonna age up bad because his grades are terrible. He wanted to get an A+ report card. I'm gonna take a day away from him so that his grades can get better. You're getting an age removed or a day removed. When's the last time Daniel cheated? Who was it with? Oh, apparently it was with Marissa Bendette. Wait. Caught Marissa Bendette cheating? Marissa was with Herb and Daniel? How did I not remember that? Marissa's been around the block with the Pleasants. What other Pleasant has she been with? I did not know Marissa was with both Herb and Daniel. That's insane. That's insane. I don't even know who was the last person he cheated with. Brandy Letourneau, I guess. That's the last sim. That's absolutely crazy. Yeah, he did catch her cheating. When your roommate has slept with your dad and grandpa. The wah 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 is from Sims 1. Classic. Such a classic. Okay, Daniel wants to learn physiology. Do we have a bookshelf? We do. We're gonna have him go study that. Mary Sue, what do you want to do? She wants to get charisma and creativity. So have her go practice her speech. All in the family. This is true. Very true. I found a post of Daniel flirting with Herb on Reddit and another of Daniel flirting with Coral on Reddit as well. In both, he woohooed them. Sounds about right. Yes, Daniel has cheated multiple times. Very soon needs to get ultra tested, true. I so wish that we had the Sims 4 STDs mod in Sims 3, or Sims 2, sorry, and Sims 3 for that matter. Like, NROS Vector is the equivalent, but I swear when I use it in Sims 3, it does nothing. All it does is get them like sick, but not like STD sick. Has anyone ever played around with NROS Vector and been successful with the STDs? Because they never work. They never work for me. Nothing ever happens. I think I'm gonna have Herb go out because he wants to woohoo with 5 different Sims. Sif this? Sif this? I never use this STDs on Vector, unfortunately. I might test them. I don't know how you get them to work. Like, do you have to put them on a sim in town and then they just go around like infecting other Sims. I don't know how it works. Syphilis? Yeah, another herb baby incoming. I think we're gonna see. First, I want to get a nanny, or not a nanny, a maid. I'll get a maid, and then, yes. And then I want to see, who can he romance? I feel like he should try Bella. Like, Bella's lonely. She's a grandma, just like he is. I mean, he's a grandpa, not a grandma, but. Sim Patient 0. Yeah, I think you have to have a Sim Patient 0 in that mod, but I'm not sure. Okay, who do we have? Oh, I forgot Maddie Cotton is now an option. Hold on, hold the phone. My Sim self. We have to maybe have her ask my Sim self on a date. Self-insert. Oh, this is the medieval STD mod? Is this, hold on. Community lot. We'll go to a community lot and then we'll take our own car. You willingly picked your Sim self. I did. I did. She's up for tribute. I think we're gonna go to like the diner. No, we should go to Orisha. Orisha's my favorite restaurant. If I had an Orisha in real life, I would definitely go there. Okay, so this is the Sims 2 STD mod. The Great Pox. Edit of Chris Hatch's STD mod. Now with extra syphilis? What? Isn't syphilis like very curable though? Or the Great Pox. Your patient 0 will have to be infected manually. Ah, I see. Yeah, there has to be a patient 0. Okay, interesting. I want like a one that's not medieval, you know what I mean? Battery waitress will be here. Make it with Don Lothario. Oh, no, that tracks though. That tracks. The Don Lothario being patient 0. I actually like that. Can't believe Maddie's going out with her before Daniel. She's gonna hit it all. Trust. Are you kidding me? So early in the stream we've crashed. Boy. It's a sign. It is a sign. Day just shared a post with me. I'm scared to open it, Day. Oh, okay. That's cute. Well, I have to show this on the stream. Day just DM'd me on Twitter. I was like, what? You got some tea? You got some tea, Day? No, it's not tea. Well, it's kind of tea. It's Pedro Pascal tea. That's retweeted. That's getting retweeted. Look at the... Oh, there's a Sims 2 car? Ooh, that's spicy. Die Sims 2. Come on, Germans. Why are you wishing dying on The Sims 2? Get it together, Germans. I love me some Pedro, especially because I've been rewatching Game of Thrones and he's in it. He's Oberon. That's how you say his name, right? Oberon. Death to Sims 2. Oh yeah, don't you speak German? You're in Germany, right? I think I remember my Day lore correctly. Can we see the Pedro picture again? Let me get it reopened. I live here, it's not fun. Oop. Oop. Okay, here's the Pedro picture. Oh, his booty is... Wait, I saw a GIF recently on Twitter of... I think it was of him in Narcos, where they do like a nude back moment, and his booty was like very flat. So he must have stuffed it for this picture. Unless I don't know, maybe he grew it in the time Narcos was filmed versus now. It's the pose. Oh, that's true. Ori had a butt double. Has someone else seen this GIF of him in Narcos? What are we talking about? We're talking about Pedro Pascal. What else would we be talking about? Everyone's daddy. Doesn't he have like a quote where he's like, or someone asked him, do you think you're a dad? I gotta get this up. I gotta get this quote up. I don't want to misquote it. Internet daddy, yes. Quotes. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes, from whatever interview this was. It's one of the what's it called? Lie detector ones. I hope this is it. Why is my audio off? Let me pause my music so we can hear this properly.
Daddy is a state.
Oh, you can't hear it. Hold on. Shit! There's so much happening. I gotta add it. Y'all need to hear this. Audio. Okay, let's see. Hopefully you can hear this now. Why is it not playing, bro? This is very important. There we go. Now I've got it. Okay, this is very important.
Daddy is a state of mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm your daddy.
Am I the daddiest daddy?
Yep. I am your cool, slutty daddy.
I just don't understand. Why do you make sparkly, fast, romantic montages of me every single day?
How would you like to ride home on a real cowboy? I got a 6-pack of cold ones on ice and my room is out all night, so you can scream my name as loud as you need to, sugar.
Do you ever look at Instagram accounts devoted to you being a heartthrob when you're feeling down?
Yes, I do. Is Pedro Pascal dead? He certainly is.
Oscar would say that I was.
Oscar calls you his sweet girlfriend. Do you have a nickname for him as well?
Yeah, but I can't say it.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
I'm just gonna sit here and say I love you and say hi and slay and yas.
There you go. That's all you needed to see. Right there, and look at that. We're in The Sims 2 again. Sadly, I'm not seeing the Pedro hype. Delete this. Delete this. Everyone is fanning themselves. Yeah, except like the people in chat who are like, I don't see it. I don't see the hype. Yes. The yes part is very important. That healed my mental health. All right, Day, what? Delete this, brother. Delete this, brother. Y'all know that meme. Delete this, brother. This is me today right now with Day's message. Perfect. Perfect use. Is this gonna like be super screwed up when I load back into this house because Herb was on a public lot? I play Roblox too much. I've been playing a lot of Roblox lately. I love the tower defense. Garden tower defense hits, man. It is so fun. I gotta ask my cousin if he wants to play tonight. Roblox tower defense after stream tonight? Question mark. Roblox is so chill for me. He'll come back like nothing happens. Damn it. I can't believe it crashed right when I sent him. That's like insane. I've seen a lot of Grow a Garden recently too. What is that about? Is it like Adopt Me? Is it the same concept? Does my family watch my streams? My mom does not. But my mom also, I usually am with her like when I'm not at my internship, obviously, so she hears me talking in the house. My grandma watches my videos occasionally. More than I thought. My grandma watches my videos. Because she told me to stop swearing in my content. And I was like, okay. Listen, if Grandma Sock tells me to stop swearing, I gotta stop. Yeah, I stopped swearing because of my grandma. She don't like swearing. My brother occasionally messages me on Discord randomly. He's like, It's so weird. He says something like, I took a migraine med I actually took one today, but this was a couple of streams ago. And I was like, he told me to stop popping pills on stream as a joke. Okay, did you need to fart then and there when I'm trying to tell a story? I like how Kat says, hey, and then just farts. Can we keep swearing, or does that displease Grandma Sock? I think she's okay with y'all swearing, but not me. No swearing for Maddie Cotton. Sims 2 music hitting, bro. Hey. Has anyone played? Is the fairy pack out yet for Sims 4? Oh, Ocean saying, so if I get on Twitch, will y'all visit me? Any other Ocean stands? I gotta reply to her, yes, mama. I love Ocean. She's so aesthetic. Like, if I were to watch Sims 4 content, I would watch hers. Love Ocean. She has the best voice too. Yeah, the aesthetic, the ASMR. I love her reshade. It's so pretty. She has the best voice. Oh my gosh, Maddie's axe throwing. Also, the shirt is identical to what I wore last week. I can't get over how I have the perfect replication of the shirt in the game. Ooh, I just threw my phone. Okay, who do we got here that's interesting? We got... Oh, don't start playing. No, no, do not start playing that. No. Okay, you're good. Reset. Goodbye. I have played Dress to Impress, yes. The damn piano is insane. I hate it. Dawn's here! Who was saying Dawn Patient Zero? Was it you, Day? Oh, Sandy Birdie? Where's Sandy? Where's Sandy? She is here! Come here, Sandy. Sandy and her trout lips. Love Sandy. Yeah, Herb Oldie is on a date with Maddie Cotton. This is true. He wanted to go on 5 dates, and damn it, he's gonna get 5 dates. Sandy smokes a pack of cigarettes a day, right? Yes. I feel like Sandy would be like the trailer park like queen. Like, I think I need to move her into the trailer park. That's just the headcanon I have. Who's fanning themselves over Mr. Herb? Maddie. All the old ladies are loving Herb. I'm gonna have to introduce myself to Miss Maddie over here. This is the first time I've seen this townie, and she shares my name. Look at that. We're gonna get a Maddie Herb baby before GTA 6. This is wicked. Herbalicious Ancient asks you on a date, what do you do? If I'm already in a relationship with Daniel, I say no. Or Dawn. Or who else do I like in Pleasant View? Maybe Dirk. Who else? Who else is a cutie in Pleasant View? Oh, speaking of Dirk, look at my cuties here. I love Dirk. He's like, to me, it's not even because he's hot, but it's like, I feel like he has a really good personality too, you know? He feels like golden retriever energy in me. Did he steal my food? Wait, who stole my food? I wasn't even looking. Was it Dawn that stole my food? I love Dirk, but Dustin is my sentimental fave. I feel like Dustin has a lot of good lore and storyline going on for him. Teenage boy. Oh, Randy London here? He stole my food? I wasn't even looking. Wow. That's low of you, Randy. Very low. Okay, Jennifer, you do not have to sit here fanning yourself over every man in this room. First it was Herb, then it's Dawn. Who else? Who's next? Jennifer. Who's next? Is Maddie gonna go back to axe throwing? Where are you going, Maddie? Oh, look at me and my studious self. Going over to play some chess. I'm so studious. Okay. I actually don't know how to play chess. Oh, Brandy's here too. Brandy and her ex-husband in the same room. Will there be tea? Oh, okay, Dirk. I was just talking about you. I mean, like, okay. I'll take it. I still can't get over this sim. It looks, let me pull my hair in the front. I'm gonna make the same face. What is she doing? Do we look similar? We look similar, yay or nay? I did eat. Good. Yay for sure. Okay, good. We spent like the entire stream making her, so. Who is Marilena Hamilton just slapped Brandy. Oh my gosh. Okay, everyone's fanning themselves over Marilena, or over Herb rather. Marilena is. Oop! I did not mean to teleport you, Herb. I'm so sorry for teleporting you 2 feet. My mistake. Brandy can't catch a break. She's here, got her ex-husband, got her ex-husband's mistress. It's just a mess. Truly a mess. Alright, I need to have us chat with... Wait, no, I don't want to do romantic stuff with Maddie. I just want to chat with her. Maddie, get up! Shoo. Ooh, she's stinky. The hair color debacle. Even like, there was like a comment on that video that was like, okay, are you gonna change her hair or are you just gonna leave it? Because it doesn't look like your hair color. I'm like, damn. Okay then. Damn. Go back and watch last week's stream and look at the comment section. It's a war zone. A war zone. Okay, we want to play with Herb. We're gonna give her a little tickle. Nervous and Johnny just started to fight in my strange town. So random. PT7 is your hear me out. Who's Nicolo Lothario? Is that Don's dad? The color of hair is perfect without the reshade. Oh, Herb wants to max creativity, get a picture taken with Maddie, and have 5 first dates. I did say I was gonna woohoo with her in the photo booth, maybe. Oh! Look at us kissing. Okay. Oh, Maddie's got a crush. Maddie's got a crush. We're gonna make her selectable. Y'all know. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Oh! Oh, Brandy. Brandy's throwing hands. Brandy's throwing hands. Well, I'm just gonna try and woohoo in the background. Don't mind me. Oh! Brandy got whooped! Brandy got whooped. Brandy, that's embarrassing. Girl, walk away. Stop fanning yourself over Herb and Dawn. Girl, you already married Dawn, and that did not work out. So let's just step back a little bit. Step back a little bit. All right, going back to our woohoo. I don't know why they're beefing. I have no idea. I don't know. If Maddie has kids, are they immortal too or put straight into adoption? I feel like Maddie might raise them, depending on who the father is, you know? Alright, look at that. We finished. We finished our woohoo. I'm kind of scared to look if she's preg. Should we look? Just for the funsies? Check if she's preg. Okay, hold on. What could I do here to check that? We need an ACR adjuster. Hold on. Let me casual movement spawn adjuster. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, Maddie's not preg. Maddie is not preg. I repeat, Maddie is not preg. We're good. All right, we're going to pay our bill and go home. I did make her selectable. Yes, I did. Oh, you can use Sim Blender? I always forget you can do that. Let me double check just in case, you know. Just in case. I can't. Oh, I think I have to make her selectable in order to check, right? Just in case. Yeah, she's not. We're in the clear. Do you have the alcohol mod? When Sims drink, they do... Oh, I think I meant to install that. Let me check if I installed that mod. Someone linked it to me and I had it like pinned for like 4 days on my browser and I don't know. Yes, it's called Actual Alcohol. I have it right here. Yes, I do have it. I don't know if I put it on my Sims 2 mod list. I need to double check that in case I didn't because I want to make sure that that list is up to date. Sims 2 mod master list. Yes, I do have it. Actual Alcohol. Okay. Yeah, they can do like crazy stuff if they get a little lit. Oh, okay, Coral. Working on her figure. I see you. Oh, wait, Nina's here? What? Nina? Nina, what are you doing? Nina having a six-pack to me is just like, look at her bod. It's just so perfect. I know that she's like an athlete and very fit, but every time I see her, I just like start frothing at the mouth. Body is so tea. Body is so tea. Oh, Mary Sue's just gonna go and argue with her. Okay, well. All right then. That's not very nice, is it? Nina's cargos are so cute, aren't they? I try to keep her outfit like the same as we had it. I don't know why she's here. I have no idea why she came over. I did not invite her. She's just visiting, I guess. Just came over to hang out with us a little bit. All right, Holmes, you need to go do your homework. Let's have him ask his mom for some help for homework. We took away a day from him so that he can get his grades up because he did want to get an A+, and I think I should try and incorporate that. Mary Sue fears getting abducted by aliens. Okay. All right, Daniel's finished learning physiology. I can't remember what physiology does. There's so many. Let me look this up once and for all. Physiology, Sims 2 book. Physiology. How do you spell physiology? Physiology, my sim mat. Oh, it makes their body skill go up really fast, apparently. According to this Reddit post. It makes their body skill go up in like 10 seconds, it says. I don't know if I have the mod to fix it. Although I feel like it's kind of nice. Does Daniel already have... Oh, he's already got max level in body. It doesn't even matter. It does not even matter. Why is Holmes not doing his homework? I'm gonna lose my damn mind. I think it's because it's outside. He doesn't want to be in the rain. You know, that's my lore. Mary Sue was helping him. Oh, the game is in Portuguese in the photo? Do you think Daniel would have fanboys like LeBron? I see Daniel as a coach, not an athlete. I mean, maybe at one time in his life he was an athlete. But I think now that he's in his older years and he's coaching now, maybe when he was younger, but not right now, no. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Holmes wanting to learn couples counseling is so sad. He also wants to befriend his cousin Lucy. So maybe we can invite her over. Let's try that. On this fine Saturday. I already have the drunk mod Daxter. Alright, let's see if we can get Lucy over here. Who is Nina with? Nina is with Dixon Long. Yes, that is his name. That is his name. Dixon Long. What household is... Oh, Lucy. Here you go. Lucy Burb. Let's chat with her. Become friends with her. I cannot believe Dixon Long. That is the name he got generated. It's kind of crazy. Like, wow. Dixon Long is... That's an insane name. Coral up here, perma farming body skill. Okay, Coral. Lucy lives with Alvin Futa, who is her partner. And they're kind of just living their new young adult life. You know, chilling out. I think she joined... I think she's an art teacher. It's kind of what I have going on for her. She's always been kind of artsy, you know. She's becoming friends with her cousin. Hi, Lauren. The blush is looking cute today. Thank you. I always go way too heavy-handed with it, and then I'm like, why did I do this to myself? As I'm like blending in with a brush, I'm like, I just destroyed my makeup by putting so much blush on. It happens every single time. I don't learn my lesson. I need to do like a tiny dot. And then I just do way too much, but thank you. Lilith is with her fiance, Gwen Cormier, who is a roommate in college. She's one of the roomies. Blush, I always struggle knowing how much I need. Oh, wait, Daniel didn't go to work! Daniel! I hate that they stand, bro. Why do y'all do this? Why are you just standing instead of sitting on the freaking couch? Okay, we have a bunch of plates of food. Go get some food. Elf Lilac. I've always wanted a lilac blush. I'm scared to try it. Wait, who does Marticore like to pair up? Marticore says that she loves to pair Nina and Daniel and that they make beautiful babies together. Should we give it a try? I think Nina has had a romantic relationship with Daniel. I'm pretty sure. Let me look. I think in one of the Pleasant Views she was. He does have 2 bolts with her. Oh my gosh, dude, why don't you use the freaking bathroom? Why don't you use the bathroom? I always keep thinking that this is an ACR adjuster. It's not. It's just a bonsai tree on the table. I'm gonna make that an ACR adjuster. Let's do an orchid. No, that looks stupid. Let's do the bonsai. We'll go back with the bonsai. There we go. I have no clue who to pair up Lucy with because I like Alex with Melody Tinker. You could wait until Lucy ages up and then if she goes to college, you can just kind of have them go together, whoever she gravitates towards in college. Who just broke the toilet? That wasn't one of you, right? That broke the toilet. No, it was Lucy. Lucy broke the toilet. Lucy! Really? She's just gonna walk away like nothing happened. Lucy, shame on you. You know what they say. Hot girls take big ones, and Lucy, I mean, she proved that. She just clogged her upstairs toilet, so I would blame the toilet on someone else. It was Herb. Herb clogged it. must be really hot. Not everyone in chat coming out of the woodworks. I also take big ones. Oh my gosh. Yeah, blame the old man. Okay, we need a repairman to unclog our toilet. Herb's coming back home. Dirk is walking on by our house. Hello, Dirk. I'm gonna have Herb go and practice his creativity, and then maybe we send Daniel out. And he's kind of tired though. Maybe he needs a little nap. I don't think I told the VOD gremlins, but last night I was so tired. But it was a Friday night, so I wasn't gonna go to bed yet. It was 9 p.m. and I'm like, oh my god, I'm dragging. Like, I think if I were to just stay up a couple more hours, I would just... I didn't want to go to bed at 9 p.m., okay? I didn't want to go to bed at 9 p.m. Whenever I go to bed that early, I wake up at like 2 or 3 a.m. and my body thinks I'm napping. And that's exactly what happened. I woke up 2 hours later because I was like, I'm just gonna go nap, right? Completely screwed up my sleep schedule. I went to bed 9 p.m., woke up 11 p.m., and played video games until 8 a.m. Like, my sleep schedule was messed up. And I did some work mixed in as well for my internship, but yeah. Terrible. 9 p.m. nap. Do not recommend. Do 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 do. What do you guys constitute as a nap? Like 2 or 3 hours maybe, or like 30 minutes if you're conservative with it. Good night, Daxter. How's my internship going so far? Pretty good. Brandy started giving haircuts in their kitchen. I love that. If I try to nap, I just fully sleep for 8 hours. I wish that was for me. Whenever I try to go to bed early at like 9 a.m. or 9 p.m., my sleep gets so messed up because my body thinks it's napping. Oh my gosh, I keep misclicking and teleporting everyone everywhere. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Herb going to the bathroom on himself. Classic. Okay, wait, how is Daniel already fully rested, bro? What the heck? Oh, he wants to give a back rub to Brandy and then it re-rolled. Okay, we're gonna have him go out on a date. Hi, LPS. All right, we're gonna have Dan go on a date. Dan on a date. Call, ask out on date. He's not telling me who, but maybe since it was Brandy that he rolled, maybe we have him go on a date with Brandy, yeah? Let's try it. We can go downtown. That might be fun. Call Maddie up. Brandy and Dawn are not together still, no. Should we go to the grocery store? You know, we do need groceries. Let's go to the grocery store. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Dan, let's go. It's Maddie. Not Maddie calling for Coral after she just slept with her husband. That is so vile. That is so vile. Maddie's wrong for that. Maddie is so wrong for that. She's about to confess. That is so wrong. Wow, girl. Just wow. She will expose him. As Pleasant View's mayor, I must expose Herb. For woohooing with me. Maddie and Coral win. That's the plot twist. Herb dies mysteriously and Maddie goes for Coral. Maddie is Gossip Girl. She's like the sentient voice. All right, we're at the grocery store. on a date with Brandy. Perfect, no notes. I do need to get some groceries though for my family, Brandy, I'm sorry. There is a, you know, a photo booth here, so... You know when Sims have a want to get a picture taken, you know what that means. Alright, we gotta get some groceries. 600 simoleons worth. Not Brandy in our business. Brandy acting like her and Daniel are a domestic couple just at the grocery store at 9 o'clock at night. Look at the reverence she's looking at him in her eyes. She's like, that's my man. Like, girl, he has a full husband or a full wife. Someone asked, have you seen Katati's 8 baby Uberhood challenge? It's so good. It has machinima cutscenes. I check in her channel every now and then. I have not seen that, but I do know that she makes like beautiful cinematic machinimas in her videos, and I love that. I love the storytelling. All right, we're gonna chat with Brandy. He wants to dine out with Brandy too. We can go to another lot as well. We'll try that. Now Brandy wanted to become friends with Dawn again. Girl, that's your ex-husband for a reason. Brandy does like men who are taken. This is very true. This is very true. Not Marissa Bendette being here. What are you doing here? You got kids at home, girl. Go take care of those kids. All right, let's go to another lot. We're gonna go to Orisha. Should we go to Orisha? No, we're gonna go back to Pleasant View. Let's go to the diner. The diner is always popping. There's always like a million people. Is Daniel on a date with Brandy? Yes, he is. Yeah, Marissa's got a waist. Look at that waist. I love these kind of sundresses because they like suck you in. It's amazing. Loves it. Brandy reminding me of my dead aunt who has 3 husbands. That's a good read on Brandy, honestly. Oh, I like that read. I can see that. I don't know who Brandy's next husband will be. She's had Skip, she's had Dawn. Who's next? I think we all have an aunt with many husbands. It's Brandy. Brandy is everyone's aunt. Okay. We're here at the diner. Classic Pleasant View diner. Oh, Dan wants to make out with her, kiss her, flirt with her. She wants the same. And she's thinking about freaking babies. Did anyone else see that above her head? Did anyone else see that above her head? Thinking about babies. Like what? And she wants to woohoo with Dan in his car. Okay, Brandy. Okay. I see what you're playing at. She had no kids with Dawn, no. Yeah, that dress Marissa has is a Sims 4 to Sims 2 conversion. Okay, we're gonna woohoo in her vehicular. And I'm gonna have to manually roll because there's no ACR woohoo in a car. Oop, 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 oop. Dawn's ex-husband on the prowl. Not him looking. Get in here, Brandy. Oh my gosh, Maddie. Can you go away? Is she gonna have a conniption? I can't remember if they're romantic. I don't think they are yet. No, they're just friends. Yeah, fawning over Daniel is lore accurate. Okay, we're gonna woohoo in the car, right? And then we're gonna roll. 15 or below, Brandy gets pregnant. Not Maddie this time. An 18! That was scarily close. That was scarily close. Oh my goodness. Whew! That was too close for comfort. Alright, there's our car woohoo with Dan. How'd that go? I wonder how many Sims he's woohooed with total. Oh, Brandy's so delulu! She wants to get married to Daniel! Girl! You are so delusional. That's a funny lock. I'm gonna lock that in. Okay, we're also gonna end our date with Brandy. Sorry, Brandy. We got a family to go home to, unlike you. Oop. Oop. I gotta write it down on our spreadsheet. I don't even have my spreadsheet open. What is wrong with me? Gotta get this spreadsheet. Yeah, he's married right now too, so she's just so delulu. Okay, so we are down here. And we are going to... Oh wait, is the house from Plum Tales? I can never remember. It's this one. Oh, flashbang. No, it's Sims Louisa. I'm sorry. If you were like looking up the Pleasant House, I was wrong the whole time. It's from Sims Louisa. Okay, we're gonna write down Brandy because she's on his roster now as well. So let's write Brandy bro. I have not been keeping track of Herb's woohoos, but he's gonna die soon anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Rip my eyes. I know, I'm sorry. That was a flashbang and a half. Coral wanted to have 20 grandchildren. It's so funny to me. He's gonna leave his wife for me. That's what Brandy's giving. So true. Oh, look at Lucy relaxing on the recliner, watching some TV, watching some sports. That's quite nice. Why is Dirk here? Did we invite Dirk over? I don't know why Dirk came over. I feel like Sims just end up barging into my house for no reason. It happens every time. Alright, go grab something to eat. The shower is still broken upstairs. We're gonna send Herb to sleep. Coral going to bed at 10 p.m. That's so old lady. That tracks. Brandy, no, Brandy was not on the list twice. The other Brandy is Brandy Laterno, who is a townie. So that will not count. How many does he have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Sims. So he's quite far off of 10. My grandmother goes to sleep at 8 p.m. I have a neighbor who goes to sleep, like one time, my mom asked if she wanted to come over because we were having a bonfire, and the neighbor's husband was like, no, she's sleeping, and it was like 6 p.m. It was 6 p.m. Granted, she's an old lady, but like 6 p.m. you're going to sleep? Yeah, Daniel's collecting brandies. 6 p.m. is crazy. Like, how are you sleeping when it's light outside? Oh, it's crazy. I'm trying to remove the damn weeds and I keep misclicking. Let me delete these, please. Please and thank you. Okay, I'm gonna grab some cookies. I'm trying to just keep Mary Sue fed when we wait for Daniel to get back. My dad wakes up at 4 a.m. Some seniors are wild like that. I don't know how old people go to bed so early. It's insane. I guess people say the same thing like when I go to sleep at... Oh my gosh, Coral's fully rested, bro. It's 11:30 at night. 11:30 at night. Like, what? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with Coral for the rest of the evening? Oh, now she's stuck. Isn't that lovely? Alright, so this chair is gonna have to move into the middle of the room because I can't deal with it getting stuck. Have her work out on the bike for a while? Alright. Holmes will age up in 1 day. So tomorrow after school, I think he'll age up. Coral clubbing era. Yes. Daniel gets home in 30 minutes. Hi, Bagel. Okay, Daniel, what do you want to do? His mood is like screwed up because he had a dream date. Going right back to his bed with his wife. That's crazy. Oh, today's Mary Sue's birthday. And Holmes, but I'm gonna have to remove a day with him again because I want him to get better grades. That's my bad that I wasn't paying attention to his wants. Whoops. So yeah, Mary Sue's birthday is today. Herb wants to go play piano. How are you doing, Coral? Okay, oh my gosh, her energy is so bad. Whoever recommended the bike, that was a good call, because look at her energy now. Oops. Oopsie. Okay, Daniel's got work in an hour. Hi, Thato. Thato. Oh, Holmes can keep that one as a team though. Should I age him up then, you reckon? I'll age him up tonight. Oh! Coral just passed out next to her bed. Oops. Oops. That's not great. Coral's passing out right next to her bed. I thought she died. No, we aren't that fortunate. Unfortunate, we aren't that fortunate. Why? I don't understand why this shower has been broken for like 3 days. Alright, Daniel, you have work, sir. Can you go to work, please? Oh, just go take your carpool. That's fine. Go to work in your carpool. We're not that fortunate that Coral passed. That the oldies passed. Tommy being ready for her end, same. Honestly, same. I don't enjoy playing the oldies. We're kind of just grinding through their ages. I can't imagine if I didn't move them in with the Pleasants. Like, we would have had to play them separately. That would have been so annoying. The icon has arrived. Hi, Poop Breath. I don't know why they're still alive. I think it's because I installed the fixed aging. So it updated their aging. So, like, they're having more days because of how I have my aging set up, I guess. Combining the households is a must, yeah. Alright, let's go eat. Everyone get up. Everyone get up. At least Herb is learning some skills. He's about to max out creativity. Hey! Look at that. Look at that. He's close. Alright, we're gonna Mary Sue learn some skills as well while she's here, waiting for Daniel to get home. We're gonna have to wait for Daniel to get home to celebrate Holmes' birthday. Yeah, mine too. I use Lazy Duchess's auto age correct. My Herb is at 95 days old right now and he's still not dead. That's how mine's gonna be, man. Hi, Ash. Dude, my ear is itchy. Keep itching it. I don't know why it's so itchy. Alright, we have maxed out. Oh no, we're close. We're close to maxing out the skill creativity. Mary Sue did learn fire safety though. Oh, she wants to buy a vacation home. That's really fun. Y'all don't have enough money to do that, but that's a fun idea, and I'm gonna lock that in. Did I even do his secondary aspiration? I did. How about Coral? What did Coral get? Family and pleasure. How about Dan? Romance and fortune. She wants a timeshare. That's yes. She's getting older. Oh, we're losing money. We're losing money, Herb. Thanks. Thanks a lot. No, don't go in there. Why did you almost just walk in on your daughter? You have an entire shower in your bedroom. And you try to go in Mary Sue's room. What are we doing? What are we doing? Who left the TV on? Turn that off. Why are we poor? The Pleasants gave all of their money so that Dirk and Angela could buy a home. They really forked over the cash. Okay, we're gonna throw a birthday party. Herb maxed out his creativity. Let's go. He did one thing before he died. Let's go, Herb. Look at that. What a legend. Mozart. Okay. Let's invite all the Pleasants. I almost said Dreamers. We should invite the Dreamers though. They're like family friends, I'd say. Dang! Thank you for 11 months!
Like just subscribed. Oh, why did this pop up so late?
Wait, what? It popped up so late? Oh. The resub? I cannot believe how she butchers her name every time. Daikun? Is that what she says? Like what? It sounds like she's like hexing you or something. Okay, well, let's invite Maddie for the drama. Lucy, Dawn, Jen, who else? Dustin, Brandy. Who else? Who else is family friends? Lilith. They don't know Gwen, do they? Cormier. Oh, they do know Gwen. Okay. She's German, get it? Cause die. Yeah. I got it. Die Sims 2. If I learned anything about German, it's that it wants Sims 2 to die. Let's also order a pizza for dinner. Coral's having a crash out in the corner. Does anyone else see that? Coral crash out era confirmed. Dun, 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 dun. Order a pizza. It's also called Die Sims 4, and I think you'd support that. True. Yes, the same Gwen, Lord. This is the same Gwen. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, our pizza's on the way. Why don't you schmooze? What are we chatting about? We're gossiping. Listening to dirty jokes. Oh, Maddie's here, hitting on Darren. And Dustin? Girl, have some standards. I say as though she did not woohoo Herb. Dustin is where I cross the line. Actually, they're probably the same age. I always think that Dustin's like a little kid still, but no, he's not. Okay, our pizza's here. Herb, you can stop, sir. Stop being antisocial. Go sit on the couch. How did you get Coral from hearting over Daniel? Oh, she still does. She does. She did in this stream. Many a time. Alright, we need to get a cake so we can age up our many Sims. Guess first we grab our pizza. Let's do that. Oh, I thought that was... You got me, Vanilli. Man, I was like, what happened? What happened? Always getting baited by my chat. That's what I get for the boing sound effect. That got me too. No, I was fully anticipating it. Because Mary Sue and Daniel were flirting just then. Where's our pizza? Oh, she came to the garage. What the heck? We delete these flowers. I don't know who these are from, but they gotta go. The mayor's hair is called Jenny. What's going on here? Are you punching this old lady, Daniel? Daniel punching old ladies confirmed. Cancelled. Cancel him. Alright, we got a nice hot pizza. I think first we should age up Holmes. I also think I need to turn cutscenes back on, but I can't remember. Did I turn them back on? Special event camera on. We want those cutscenes. Alright. Happy birthday, Holmes. It is time, buddy. Surrounded by all your family at your birthday, and Mayor Maddie. Mayor Maddie made an appearance. Here we go. Blow out your candles. Coral's casually dying from hunger in the background. Don't mind that. I don't know how this woman is still alive. Of course, everyone's lusting over Herb. Casual. Predictable, even. Happy birthday, Holmes! Woo! Why is everyone like routing around instead of paying attention? Oh, Daniel, Dustin Crotch shot. And I can't even see. And I can't even see. Ah, my ears. The overlapping audio, my lord. Oh lord, that's that overlapping. I even downloaded a fix for that, I think. I thought I downloaded it, but I guess not. Okay, we're gonna have to do Holmes's aspirations and all that. Let's get him a cell phone for his birthday because he wants to buy one. Okay, then we need to age up Mary Sue. We're just gonna age her up just here in the middle of the room. How about that? Grow me up. Happy birthday, Mary Sue. Who's dying? Is anyone else dying today? No. Herb and Coral have so much time. Yay! Elder Mary Sue. Her hair stayed the same, surprisingly. She does want to max out a skill, which we can definitely do. Here we go. There we go. All right, we need to do Holmes's aspiration calculator, so let's get that up. If you don't know, I use the Sim Giggle Girl aspiration calculator, which basically just factors in their hobby, personality, zodiac, and interests, and spits out a secondary aspiration that is tied to their personalities. So let's get that underway. First thing we do is his zodiac sign, which is an Aquarius. Then we can do his personality. So he's got 5 points in neat, 8 in outgoing, 6 in active, 7 in playful, 6 in nice. Next we have his hobby, which we have to use the bat box to get. So let's take a look at that if I can. I always forget where this stuff is. Like, where's bat box? I thought it was under Misk. There it is. I was clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. One true hobby is music and dance. So let's give him music and dance, and then we'll do his interests now. So these will change when he gets older too, so we'll have to re-roll these when he becomes an adult. So that's fine. They change ever so slightly, I believe. Crime, food, sports. Wow, he does not like sports like Daniel. He's gonna be like a musical kind of guy. High School Musical, if you will. The song in the cafeteria when they're singing. He's gonna be one of the ones singing. Okay, he does not like toys. Environment's a 4, culture's a 4, fashion's a 9, travel's a 0, animals a 5, and sci-fi is a 7. So, are we ready? Drum roll, please. He is we have a 3-way tie. That's interesting. Definitely not a romance sim, so that's good. We got a 3-way tie between fortune, knowledge, and pleasure. Fortune, knowledge, and pleasure. And a tiebreaker for matching numbers is family. Family is the tiebreaker for matching numbers. So we can choose knowledge, fortune, or pleasure as a secondary. Why don't we go with, let's do knowledge. Family knowledge will be Holmes. Maybe he'll change when he gets older, but family knowledge is what we're at right now. So we also got the song, the Sims 2 song. Gave you a migraine, I'm so sorry. Yeah, Herb and Coral are kicking. All right, family, and then we do need to roll number 1 through 4. So I'm gonna grab my number generator so I can grab a hair color. So let's generate. We got a 3. Let's get rid of logical Sims. And we do 1, 2, 3. He likes brown hair. He does not like young adults. It's kind of weird. Let's just go with, I never know how to choose what they don't like. Does anyone have like a way that they calculate this, or like I don't know. I don't have a way to determine like what he doesn't like disliking young adults is kind of weird, but I guess we keep it. I don't know. Oh, just like another haircut. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Oh, wait, that's a really good idea. I'm gonna start doing that, I think. I have to go change his aspiration again, though. Okay, so now we roll for a hair color he dislikes, which we got a 4. So let's count that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gray. He does not like gray hair. Okay, that's good to know. We're gonna add some want slots to him as well. He's having like a lot of have a first kiss and stuff like that wants. Ooh, I want some ice cream. That sounds good. And then last but not least, I'm just gonna fill all that information we just did on his spreadsheet. Now that he's a teen, Mary Sue is an elder. I can't believe it. So he is a Aquarius. I spelled that wrong. Aquarius. There we go. He is a family and a, what did I give him? Knowledge? Oh, I could choose from knowledge, fortune, or pleasure. I said I was gonna go knowledge, so I'll go knowledge with him. There we go. I'm also gonna color coordinate so that we can have, what color is this? It's that color, okay. Just so I can quickly see who is the elders in town. I haven't I'm not been keeping up with color coordinating these. I need to like go down my list and just whoever is an elder, I gotta mark them on here. Family and knowledge. I use a website that randomly chooses, but you have to know what turn on and turn off is replacing when you have the replacement turn on. I guess I'm just gonna roll for hair color from now on, like 1 through 4 for like and dislike. Darren is an elder, so we're gonna color coordinate him as well. Who else? Looking through everyone to see who I did not update. Ina, Gwen, Lilith, all of them are still adults. John and Jen are still adults. Lucy, Alvin, adults. Yeah. I think we're good. I think everyone is caught up. Okay. Perfect. Did I save? I don't remember if I saved. We gotta give home a makeover as well. Oh, a lack of interest in sports means they don't like athletic sims. That's a good way to do it too. Just look at their interests. Yeah. All right, Holmes. He's not the best looking kid. But that's okay. You know, we gotta have, not everyone can be like a supermodel. Not everyone can be a supermodel in town, and that's okay. I like his freckles. His freckles are very cute. I actually really like this hair on him too. I think I'm gonna keep the hair. Honestly, he looks fine. I'm gonna keep him. Just his outfit is not even that bad. It could be way worse. Way worse. This outfit that gets on here when I click on Gussie Up is kind of crazy. Let me see, he's like a theater kid, right? That's like the lore. He really likes fashion. He likes music and dance. He likes sci-fi. He's also like about to pass out. I'm gonna keep his outfit the same, I think. Gotta get rid of all these toys as well. Go sleep. This must be like what Mary Sue's face looks like on a male. That's possible. He is Timothy Chalamet. He's like, okay, this is gonna be a super niche thing, but anyone else that did theater growing up, there was always, of course, you know, you got your girls, your gays, and your theys in theater, but there's also a token straight kid, always. And he's like, every girl in the theater wants this one straight boy. Always. No matter what theater company you're with, if it's a high school theater or like a private theater, there's always a straight boy that every girl has a crush on. And they all look similar. It's so true. And I feel like, again, this is super niche, but that will be Holmes. He's like the straight boy that all the girls in the musical want. It's just amazing. I love it. I love it. Even the archetype carries into the Sims 2. Why is Herb eating a piece of pizza in Mary Sue's room? Okay. Okay. Oh. What was that? What's going on up here? That was a little weird. Do we know he's straight? Yeah, he got randomized already. I saw it in the top corner. Let me just double check. Straight low. Okay, that tracks for being in theater though. all the straight boys in theater, they got a little straight low in them, you know what I mean? It tracks. It just makes sense. I did so many musicals in my life. So many. Aladdin, Tarzan. I played Clayton in Tarzan, okay? Motown. I did stage crew for that one. Same thing. Just, I've done a lot of theater in my life. High School Musical 2, live. You know? Yeah, I played Clayton. That was my role. So, I got the bad guy. Clayton, yeah. They even drew like a little mustache on me. I love playing the evil characters though. I do. Be friends with Alicia? Who's Alicia? That was a little bit before my Tumblr era. Just a touch. A couple years before. Oh, yeah, even in my later years, you know, I like to go to theater now rather than be in theater. So recently I saw Beetlejuice, which was fine. Don't tell any Beetlejuice stans that I'm saying it's fine because they'll have a conniption, but like, I think the problem for me for Beetlejuice was I had been hearing stuff about Beetlejuice for years, like for years and years now. I've been hearing stuff about Beetlejuice. And then I go there and it's just like, okay. It wasn't great. It was just okay. So I feel like it was overhyped. And I kind of got, you know, the hype. I thought it was going to be better. But yeah, I love me some live theater. My favorite soundtrack, I think, is the Legally Blonde Broadway soundtrack. I love it. Okay, can we call Alicia Saint, whatever her name is? Saint Alicia Saint Clair or something? Saint Julian. Okay, close enough. Oh, I saw 6 as well. Yeah, I seen 6 recently within the past couple years. 6 was pretty good. I would say 6 was better than Beetlejuice. Crazy to say that, I think. Okay, Alicia is gonna be here in a couple minutes. He wants to be friends with her, so that's why I'm inviting her over. I think oh my gosh, we're having missing bodies. So it begins. So it begins. Rutro. I would say my favorite Broadway soundtrack is Legally Blonde, but my favorite musical is Hairspray. I love Hairspray. I've seen Newsies like bootleg. I haven't actually seen it in person, but bootleg. Mamma Mia is for old ladies? Crazy. I thought the characters were quite young in Mamma Mia. Like, isn't Amanda Seyfried's character like in her 20s? Is that not the thing? Mine was A Curious Case of Benjamin Button in London. I've never seen that. I'm not the biggest Mamma Mia fan. I had the opportunity to go see it, but I just, I don't know. I'm trying to think of everything I've seen. The best non-musical I guess that, you know, you'd call that a play, yeah? I saw in London, I saw The Cursed Child, and the story was garbage, but the visual effects were insane. Like, they had people disappearing on stage in front of you in Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I was like shook. And the fact that I got to see it in London, like where it started, is crazy to think about. I have not seen as much Broadway as you may think for someone that lives in New York. The problem is I live in New York State, not New York City, so it's different. It's still quite far for me. I could probably make a day trip out of a Broadway show though. Flights are very inexpensive from where I live in upstate New York down to New York City though. It's like, and the flights are like 50 minutes. Like you wait in line longer to get on the flight than you are actually sitting on the flight. It's crazy. Yeah, the story of Cursed Child is terrible, but the visual effects were insane. Oh my gosh, Tom Felton, I want to see it so bad, but I'm not. I shouldn't spend money like that. I'm back in college. I gotta chill. I gotta chill with my money, my spending habits. Dude, I want to see Tom Felton so bad. I love me some Tom Felton. I love me some Tom Felton. Like, I've been a Draco girly for like over 10 years of my life. Oh, the old lady characters in the musical version were horn dogs compared to the original movie. Okay, I see what you're saying. Weren't we all? I love this recliner. It looks so comfy. Look at him in his little boxers. I really want him to have his first kiss. I guess when he gets home. Oh, this is our last day in this rotation. Bro, the oldies lived through another rotation. Am I just gonna have to off them? Like, what is going on? I'm shook at how long they're living. Maddie, I'm not joking. Please kill them. Herb is 81 days old, bro. 81. My finger often slips on trigger age transition. Yeah, they're gonna outlive Mary Sue. I mean, at this rate. Why are we eating nasty days old pizza, Mary Sue? Come on. Remember when Mary Sue was a witch for like 24 hours? Anyone remember that? That was crazy. Okay, we're gonna save. We could have had Mary Sue put a herb? Put a herb on Herb. Put a curse on Herb. Oh my goodness. Herb with the piano. Always. Still waiting on the Sims 2 Supernatural Let's Play. Is there enough? Because, okay, think about it like this, right? In Sims 3, they gave a dedicated pack to Supernatural. In Sims 2, they kind of just tack them on to random expansions, right? Like Nightlife got vampires. Seasons, I think, got Plant Sims. They kind of tacked it on randomly in different packs rather than giving it its own specific. Bigfoot came with Bon Voyage. So in that way, I kind of like how they did it in Sims 3 where it's its own dedicated pack and it's not like just randomly tacked on. I think it becomes a lot more cohesive when you have the integration of like vampires getting special interactions with werewolves and vampires getting special interactions with fairies. I love that about Sims 3. Like, for example, did you know that if you have a vampire drink from a fairy in Sims 3, you get a special moodlet that their blood tastes sweeter? It's cool integration like that, and I really like the way that Sims 3 does it. So I don't know if there's, that's so to say, back to the original message someone had sent, is there enough to give like an entire Sims 2 Supernatural Let's Play? Because from what I recall, the integration between Supernaturals isn't done very well. They're kind of just not, they don't have any like special interactions like that. Sims 4 stream on July 10th when new EP comes out. I don't know about that day. I'll probably try it out, honestly. I might, you know, sell for it. No, I can't because I'm not at my house. I can't sell for stuff on public internet. My version of Sims 4 is probably like 5 or 6 months old. I haven't opened the game since then. No, I shouldn't use a VPN. Even with a VPN, I think I'm on public. They can see I'm on public internet anyway, so. Yeah, Sims 3, that is my game that I can give you like a laundry list of fun facts about because I love Sims 3. It's definitely the game I know the most about. Sims 2, I feel like I learn new things every single time I play. I also want to send Herb to a public lot. He wanted to go out with somebody. I can't remember who it was. Let's just have him call somebody, see if we can go on a date. Who should we have him go out with? How about Cassandra? Or Bella? Let's try Bella. Oh, Bella's at work. Okay. Well, that was a bust. I didn't start playing Sims 2 until I was in my 20s. I never played. The only like Sims 2-esque game I played was The Sims Life Stories, which I got at like a thrift store when I was like 10 years old. Where should we go? Let's go to a spa. Did you ever try early Pleasant View? No, I never tried it. I'm a new gen Sims 2 player. I am. Each doesn't have too many things added. The most interesting thing would probably be working towards what is known as a black sheep, which is all of the occult you can get on a sim at once. That's cool. Does the game like recognize that though? Does the game recognize that you have all the occults? Is there like cool interactions that, you know, if you're a vampire and a plant sim, is there cool things you can do? You know, things like that where you are a hybrid basically. That's the kind of stuff I'd be interested in playing. Oh, my game crashed, man. Why? Why me? I did not foresee. Why is it always when we're out with Herb? Is Herb the common denominator? Is he the reason for the crashes? Damn you, Herb. It's always when we're out with Herb. What the heck? Linux era win. Don't even. When I get my own house and I have like my own office, that's when the Linux era will come. I can't. I have to do my schoolwork on this computer as well. I don't know how streaming would work on Linux. That sounds like a headache to set up. I know they have OBS on Linux, but like, I don't know. Seems like a lot. How's my internship going? It's going good. I'm 4 weeks in, 4 weeks left. I've been talking about how I've been kind of lonely because I'm like the only one out here and I'm the only girl in the internship program out of like 8 guys. So I feel a little isolated because I'm living, like they're all living as roommates, but I'm like in a studio by myself, like kind of away from them. And I tried to make plans yesterday for 4th of July and just like nobody wanted to go out and do anything. So I went out and got Indian food by myself on 4th of July. It's things like that where like, I'm pretty ready to be home. Are they sexy in a nerdy way? No. Your traditional CS students. They're comp sci majors, so no. That's funny. Funny and true. Oh my gosh, we have floating heads and no bodies. And some sneakers. Are there like meetups in your city? I've been trying to start up one. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to go by myself and meet up. I would only like it if there were like other girlies. Like I need my Sims girlies. Where are my Sims girlies at? You know when someone plays Sims, like that's someone you can connect with. What the heck, Herb? Every time. It's always Herb. Like Herb is the common denominator of the crashes. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-bum, 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 bum, bum, bum. Why is this loading taking so long? I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned with the loading. My hairdresser plays Sims and I'm stuck with her for 10 years. Yes. Come on, Herb, do something. Who did we have him go on a date with? Oh, we had him try to go on a date with Bella, right? Yeah. Actually, hold on a sec. I'm gonna try and... I should maybe do this at the end of the rotation because we're gonna have some time because this is the last day. Okay, I'm gonna do it at the end. I want to renovate, not renovate, but I want to add the road pieces and all of the ACR adjusters and things like that on the downtown lots because I haven't gotten the chance to do that. Oh, he's got a love letter. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we got a chance card. I'm just gonna cut players. No, 3 charisma points lost. It blocked you with a raid. Hello, cats. Okay, let's go back out. It's 11, almost 12 noon. We're gonna go... Yeah, he lost 3 points. Isn't that crazy? What I have him... I was trying to have him go to the spa or something. I was looking up and see what the options are. I just go for it. I can't be bothered. If he loses the points, he loses the points. I'll gain him back anyway. I try to, if I want to read it, I'll try to answer in character as well, but I don't know. I've never seen them smile and sigh like that before receiving a love letter. So cute. It's cute, but then you put it in context that he's cheating on his wife and has like 2 extramarital affair babies, and it's like, oop. Did you guys see that that soap was made out of Sydney Sweeney's bathwater? Unfortunately, I did see that. Yes. Yes, I did see that. Herb wants a massage. A massage. I have a question for my viewers. Do you like massages? Yes or no? Yay or nay? Let's poll it. Manage poll. Create new poll. Massages. Yay or nay? We'll do a 3-minute poll. I do not like massages, and I'll tell you why. I'll put that on screen right now so we can see the results. I do not like massages. I don't like massages. I don't want a stranger touching me. I don't want to be like in a bra and underwear getting my back rubbed. Also, I have back knee. Well, I had back knee before I went on Accutane, and I'm still self-conscious about my back. I don't want a stranger touching my back knee or looking at it. If I do have back knee, I can't tell. But like, why would I want someone sitting there rubbing my back? You are... No, I don't want someone like... The way that you get a massage too is like they get in there when they massage you. I don't want to be touched like that. I'm sorry. I'm also extremely ticklish, especially on my neck. I like my back cracked, but I do not like it rubbed like this. Oh god, my game's lagging. It's probably the witch. I bet, how much you want to bet it's the witch? Glinda, where are you? Alphaba. Yep, it's Glinda. Glinda's here. Glinda lagging my game. Per usual. What is the consensus? Let's see. What's the consensus on the poll? View results. Oh, 53% yay, 46% nay. It's close. Pretty split. Glinda's here. Massage therapist can massage you in anything. You wear what you want and take off as much or little as you want, and the amount of pressure is up to you as well. They have many different kinds. Even when I get my pedicures done, they like massage lotion into your feet, and even then I'm like uncomfortable. I think it's like an uncomfortable thing for me. It's like an awkwardness. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so awkward to have someone massage me. I don't know. My mom will like come up to me and like if I'm making something in the kitchen, and she'll like rub my shoulders like really, really hard. I'm like, please don't touch me like that. Even my mom massaging my back, I'm like, no. Also, look who's here. The most gorgeous girl in all of Pleasant View. Katie Kearney, everyone. Katie Kearney, the one and only. Stunning, beautiful, gorgeous, jaw-dropping. If someone needs to marry her in this, I better be Bo. I think I need Bo to marry her. What's the poll for? Do you like massages, yay or nay? It's very tied. Yeah, it's like, oh, yay won, 51%. Almost split right down the middle though, interestingly enough. Aren't they dating or something? Bo's not dating her, is he? Is that right? Or they have crushes? I can't remember. Who's this lady? She's in her pajamas here. Her pajamas are so cute. Look at her outfit. I love these from, I think it's from Downtown, is that right? They're very cute pajamas. I'm a nail tech, so I do manis and pedis, and so many times in my life I had to overcome touching people's icky feet. Yeah, it like, I know it's a part of the service, but yeah, it's just, that's the slob then. Yeah, but she's so pretty. She's so pretty to be like a slob, you know? Like, she's cute. Why did they make a built-in slob? That's so weird. I've seen some gross feet in my day. I'm so ticklish even when they do the shaving of your calluses on your feet. Oh my, I go crazy. Like, I have to hold on to the massage chair like with my nails dug in. I gotta bite my lip to stop squirming around. My feet are like incredibly ticklish. You can tell them the parts you want and don't want to. I do, but not feet massages. I'm too sensitive and ticklish. That's how I feel. In the state I'm in, the nail techs can't cut cuticles. Isn't that interesting? I'm not in New York right now. I'm in a different state. New York, they can cut cuticles. But for my internship, I had to move across several states, and they can't cut cuticles here. I guess it's like against the law because it causes infections or something like that. And I'm like, the state I'm in is very low population of people. So for there to have been that many people that were getting infections, like these nail salons, I think it's an issue with the nail salon, not so much the service of getting cuticles cut. Yeah, you can do cuticle manicures. I got my nails done thousands of times in New York. Like, what? Let's go back a couple steps. It's not the cuticle service, it's the nasty salon giving them the infections. Like, what? Confusing. I always ask for me not to get my cuticles cut because I hate how it feels and I'm scared of infections. Yeah, the salons must have been so dirty. I've never had an issue getting my cuticles cut at a nail salon. Icy's pregnant, congrats! We have a lot of mothers in my community. There's like a bunch of them in the Discord too. Maybe that's why the population's so low. Cuticle related deaths. Just cuticles. Heike sounds like a Midwestern state. I am in the Midwest. You got that right. Okay, Holmes is back. He wants to bring home Bobby from school. Bobby's our little military boy. Brandy's son. Bobby broke. I do want him to have his first kiss as well. He needs like a bath. I also love the orange hair in Sims 2. His personality is military. Yes, that's just it. Just military. But yeah, when I went to go get my nails done, when I moved for my internship, I was like shocked that they didn't cut my cuticles. And then the next day I went back and I got my toenails done and they also didn't cut the cuticles then. So I'm like, something's up. Like, they must not be able to cut cuticles. And sure enough, I look up the state I'm in and it's against the law for them to use cuticle nippers. A dirty soda. Do I look this state? Yes, the state I'm in is very scenic. Very, very minimal people, but very, very scenic. And it's all like old style buildings and things like that. As a Brazilian, not cutting the cuticles is unthinkable, honestly. Me too, coming from New York, where I get like the most beautiful manicures. And they're quick too. They whip out a manicure in like 45 minutes, like a full set of acrylics. It does look cleaner. It looks cleaner with when you get your cuticles cut. Okay, let's have him quickly play a game and then we're gonna... I need Herb to get home from the lot. Coral going to bed at 3 p.m. Girl! She keeps falling asleep! Every time! What is with her? I don't understand why she won't send herself to sleep. What the heck? She falls asleep right next to her bed. I'm like, what is going on? Okay, Mary Sue and Dan are home. They're gonna kiss all over each other, I guess. I'm gonna have Mary Sue practice her speech. I need Herb to get home. Come on, Herb. He went out, got a massage, didn't see anyone interesting, and then went back home. I'm trying to have Holmes go to the teen hangout lot so that he can maybe meet somebody. Chat is so mean. Narcolepsy, I fear, that's what Coral has. I have like one of those nail oil pens. I really like it. But I never find a good time to oil my nails because I'm always like playing a game or something like that. Using my computer. I recently saw a theory that Herb and Coral actually have a lavender marriage and that they decided to have a family together as friends. I wish they had pre-designed a house they lived in where they had like separate bedrooms or something. That's an interesting story. I do wish that the Bin families were already moved in. I feel like I'm having to go heavy-handed with the lore when I move in Jen and John and then Coral and Herb. I can't do long nails, drives me crazy. I used to be the same way, and then I ended up finding out I saw a TikTok about, let me turn off my background removal program. I found a TikTok about you can put these extenders on your keys, so it makes it easier to type. They're a little bit raised. Do you see how these are raised? So when I push down, my nail doesn't like hit the next one next to it, if that makes sense. You see how the raised? Yeah, so these are all stickers. Oh my gosh, my key just flew off. I have like the worst keycaps. They keep breaking, but yeah, that's kind of what we're working with. Ugh, this keycap just flew off my alt key. I think my nails, right now, I think they're a good length, but they're a little bit too long. When I opened something last night, I went to go tear open the bag and my nail slipped and it hurt. Like, I couldn't even tell you. I like almost screamed because of how bad it hurt. Okay, you're gonna go in here, you're gonna scope the room out and see who you like so we can get this ball rolling. We're gonna get the ball rolling. Oh yeah, I don't know if you had contact lenses. I don't know how you would do that. That's just, I'm glad I don't wear contacts. Okay, scope the room. Let's see who he likes. Who do you like? Who do you like? Nobody? Okay. He likes nobody. That's lovely. Let's try again. Maybe, no, Orlando, no. Try again. Maybe you like someone again. I don't know. Dana would be the ideal match. A pleasant goth baby would be iconic. The two most iconic Sims 2 families coming together. Love how the day after a Sim ages to a teen, you run to me as lover. I have to, you know, you gotta. Is he shy at all? No, he's very outgoing. Okay. Why don't you chat with Dana then? Let's just, you know, talk to her. Does she have a boyfriend? I literally cannot remember. This is Mortimer and Bella's daughter, by the way, if you don't know. If I ever get my nails done again, I need to have a bidet. Oh my god. I don't know how to respond to that. He likes brown hair. He likes brown hair. So he needs a girl, preferably with brown hair. Also, Bobby's here. He's supposed to technically be at our house. Bidet is crazy. I love this outfit. It's so Y2K realness. Callie is giving Y2K. Scope the room again. Do you like anyone? Griffin's here. He has brown hair. Well, I think Griffin's straight. Okay, he does not like anybody. Why are you being so picky, sir? What's the bidet thing now suddenly? I don't know. I went to New York City once and they had a bidet and we like all were recording it because it was the first time we'd ever seen one. It was like a novelty. I'm only on Twitch for Maddie and Starving Sue. This is the most honest Twitch chat I've ever seen. I love that. the understanding we have in chat for each other. That's so funny. Please, can you like... Oh my gosh! I forgot that. Okay, so Griffin and Dana. Okay. There you go. There you go. Oh! They just had their first kiss? Hello? Oh my goodness, things are happening. Dana, congrats! You're getting with Griffin Burb. I didn't even have to do anything. Well, we went here for... Oh my gosh, and Callie's getting with Orlando. Bro, this lot is just a bunch of teenagers just... Their hormones are raging. That's all the teen hangout lot is. And Holmes wants nothing of it. Okay, well, we're going home. He keeps on shrugging every single time I try to get him to scope the room. He's like, I don't like anyone here. How many bolts? Okay, he's got one bolt with Dana. That's not enough, bro. Give me something to work with. Holmes Ace Arc. Dana's off the menu, I guess, yeah. We're just here to be the fifth wheel. This is true. At this point, this is true. My sister went on a school trip to Italy and there was a bidet in their hotel room and they thought it was a foot bath. It does, depending on the bidet, it does sometimes look like a foot bath. Had I not known it was a bidet in that New York City apartment, New York City hotel room, I would have not have guessed a bidet. I would have thought a foot bath because of how it looks. See, I don't know how Bobby's in 2 places at once. My immersion is shattered. My heart is shattered. No, Coral's not available, Maddie. You're vile. She keeps on calling. I'm too European for this combo. Just use, like, if you're an American, I would say bidets are extremely rare here in America. But, like, why would you just not use a baby wipe if you really need to wash off your booty? Why not just use a baby wipe? I don't understand. No, Bobby came home with Holmes from school. They're used to bidet, they scare me. A lot of baby wipes are biodegradable. Bidet is game changing when on your period. I believe that, actually. I do believe that. Mary Sue needed to go to the bathroom, man. I wonder when we'll gray her hair. When do you reckon we should gray her hair out? Maybe like halfway. Y'all not even mentioning blood forbidden. No, that I could see that being really, really good. Yeah, sometimes when you're on your period and, you know, it just is, it's like a murder scene. We're really digging in. Yeah, we're digging in now. No, that period, that makes the most sense to me. But in any other situation, I'm like, why would you just not A, take a shower, or B, use a baby wipe? Okay, Holmes is home. Let's all eat some nice family dinner. Maybe Herb and Coral's last one. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you picking up what I'm putting down. Cannot believe they lived another day. Or another rotation. Like, this is insane. They're immortal. Who is whistling in my ear? Now that's just rude. Can we see what Holmes' lifetime wish is already? He wants to be a rock god. Hey, we did say he wanted to be in the, he was a theater kid, right? He was really into theater and music. That works very well for him, I think. Fashion, he's into money, he's into entertainment. Bro is gonna be a rock god. I like that. That is a good role on that lifetime wish. I'm gonna keep that for him. That's quite nice. Okay, he wants to be friends with Bobby. I'm gonna try that. Let's just be friendly with him. Okay, like so many things locked in right now. Dun, 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 dun. Will they outlive Daniel and Mary Sue? Who? The oldies? No, there's no way. That's like numerically impossible. All right, we are friends with Bobby. He wants to be BFFs with him. We'll try that. We'll try it out. Coral wants to play the piano. Isn't there a Selena Gomez song about rock gods? Is that a thing? Isn't he shy? No, he's very outgoing. He is very outgoing. He's got 8 points in outgoing. Oh, he did not like that joke that we just told him. I'm sorry. If you have the Days Left Bush. I've never heard of that mod. Days Left Bush. Get the ice cream. I want some ice cream. I have some in my fridge. I had matcha ice cream the other day and I was in heaven. It was amazing. Holmes made a joke about the USA and Bobby didn't like that. I love that. That is so funny. So true, too. So true. I love matcha. I love matcha anything. Matcha's so good. All right. Well, we have finished the Pleasant rotation. The day will tick over anytime now. Anytime, game. Anytime. They have a lot of money. 10K? We started off with how much? Like 4K? And we did a bedroom reno, so... Daniel and Mary Sue making that coin. We did start out broke, yeah. We did. Oh, I'll have to grab that Days Left bush. That sounds helpful. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream there for the evening. I hope you did all enjoy The Sims 2 Pleasant View. I will catch you all next Saturday, 7 p.m. EST, like always. Hopefully less curb and coral time, you know. Yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. I will catch you all next Saturday. Bye. Good night, everyone.